Change the mode first. When you change the mode first, we should lose this one. Because this one may be affected. This one you should lose it and two sides of the board. And also here. Lose the board and take it out. This one movable and take it out. But now we take the top parts, the top for the air out. This one, take it out and keep there. This part. We lose the mode. We top and here there are special spanner. The plug top and then there are special parts inside. So the bottom parts. There is a special spanner. And in the tools for the bottom. And you should pay attention to the direction. Loose inside the parts. The lock. Spanner lock. Lock nut. And also we lose the lift parts. Because we change while you change the mode, you should keep all the parts in one container, maybe in one box. You should keep all the parts and the boards or all the parts together. This one is a special lock nut. You should we had to make special tools for the loose it. Very important is you should make the mark. That each machine while you change the mode, you should make the mark and match together. To avoid they have problem while you change the mode back. So you make a mark for each mode and for the number. Especially when you lose the mode and change the mode, you should make the good mark. For each mode, you should have the mark together. Attention, this mode is very heavy. You need 2 person or three person together to hold. One is hold top, one is hold, one is lose the mode out. It's heavy. You should attention. You need 2 person. Together. Because this one is heavy. This is nylon parts. And inside there are spring. And you make the mark number. the mod mark number. You see, mark the number. And every part you should match together. Mark number. Each mod you should match together because the mark number. You should make the mark number, and there are 10 pieces mod. You should pay attention to this mark number. So every time while you change and replace, you should do the match together. And then you keep it. You should make some oil, rust, anti-rust, and also be careful the mod not hurt the mod. We should keep it in tools and keep there. And here is a shift. Here is a shift for every mod. And here is a lock nut. There is a lock nut. And the spring for each mod. Every time you change the mod, you should do the anti-rust process. And every pieces you should keep there. Keep it in one good place, and maybe wrap it. Maybe wrap it with anti-rust oil paper, with grease oil paper. And this one is nylon wooden. And this one is aluminum, and this one is steel. This one is steel, you should anti-oil. And anti-rust. Okay, voltage same work for another 10 pieces, and same work for another 10 pieces mod. Right now we lose the folder. We lose the folder for the pre-fold and with heater inside, and there is a bolt and under there is bolt, and the top there is, and also the thermocouple and the heater inside. And also top, you should take all the parts out, and finally after finish you should assemble back. And also the heater, the board. Of course, you should switch off the power. While you change this one, you should switch off the power and attention. Or maybe you do not turn on the heater. You should switch off the power. And also you should return back the boards. This one is pre-fold, bottom pre-fold, and this is thermocouple and two heater clips, two heater joints, two heater jointer. So you should lose this one. Because different the bottom, different heights, the bottom is different, so you should need to change it. And also the heater inside the heater core. Inside the heater core is change for different size and different shape you should change. You lose the outside, lose the board here, and lose the board and take the cover out, and then you lose inside the heater core. Hot air core. Different size, the bottom, the diameter different. There is a board inside, the screw board inside. Use screw, cross screw, and lose this. Of course, if you have two workers, you can, one is doing this, one is lose the mod, and then simple. And here, after finish the two heater mod, and then we can even lose the learning mode. Of course, for the learning mode, it's better after you have lose the mod and lose. I already disassemble the mod, and then you take it. Here's a pre-fold board mode, and here is the hot air core center. Hot air core center. This one is hot air core, and this was cover. Maybe sometimes there are change, you need to change because depends on the size, depends on the button. But now we lose the learning, and you can use a jog. This one is step-by-step jog, and where the mode is here. You can lose the mode here to lose the mode. And the learning part, the learning mode, the learning cover. Of course, after sometimes working, after long times working, maybe while the heating here, it's very hot. It's difficult to lose it. You should have skill and experience how to lose the bolt. Of course, you should keep the bolt. You should find a container to hold it. It's different size the learning cover, the cup learning cover. Here's a learning cover mode. And we should lose the learning wheel inside. Here is the loose learning inside. Of course, you should have some spanner to block it, and there is a hole inside, and block it, and then loose it. This one is clockwise the different voltage. Anti it's loose, the screw is different. You should use some help to together, two sides together to take it out. You should four side even, each side even to take it out. And you should check the inside the grease and the oil is good or not. Inside is grease. Inside is grease. And use jog. While you're doing change mode, you use jog running. But now we lose the curling plates, the curling top plates for the top curling. And there are for the, you should, while you lose it, you should take the parts. Especially the holder, it has a separate holder, different size, different height. This one is also very important. It's better after you lose all the mode and you do this job. After you lose all the mode, and it's more easy for you to lose it. There is 4 bolts, and you should take the spring and the separate because the different size, the learning height different, the cover different. And very important, do not hurt the curve. Do not hurt the curling curve. This one is very important, the blade. If you hurt it, it will be problem. You do not damage it. And this cover, learning cover loose, and also this one, the steel holder for the board holder. And for the different size, this one also need to replace. And there is 4 bolts, you see, there is support. Here's voltage, then you can rotate. There's a board, loose it board, and loose the 4 bolts. You can rotate and to take it out. Here is the learning, here is the curling for the curling powder. There's bolts, 4 bolts. Bottom is flat, top is bolt. After lose the curling, the top curling is like this. This part is here's the curling, top curling plates. This is the metal supports. And important the curling plates. Curling plates and this one also not hurt it, not hurt the curve, the plate. Then we lose the collect plates and the nylon for the curling nylon sleeve. There's 4 boards, 3 boards. There's 4 boards. Very important is the board. You should keep the board and the parts and do not lose it. Because some of the board you should use it again. Assemble it back. When you change the board, there is a joke. You can press. You need to press, and this one step by step. Of course, you should better press urgent stop. Avoid someone is running the machine. While you're doing changing. So it's very important. If you do this work, you need only you are working on the machine, or you press urgent stop. What allow is 3 pieces. The nylon support. There are total 4 pieces. What allow we lose the bottom parts support. We lose the 4 boards, and to take the parts inside, take the parts out. Because the blade sometimes maybe difficult to take it out. So you lose this one. Attention, you should avoid this part drop. You use something block it. Well, this part's in the bottom, and in the have enough space, and then you lose the center board. Center word. And then lose this one for the support, paper support board. You can rotate for the location. paper holder plate. Paper holder plate. This is support holder, and also the spring and the plate. Because we should change inside the blade, inside the blade. So we should lose this one and take it out. Also another side 2 pieces, and this side you should loose the blade, the edge, the waist blade. 这个不用拆吗？这不好拆吧？不用拆的话，够不着。This one needs experience and a little difficult to take it out. You need a two spanner. Attention to the one is block the bottom, one is block the bottom, and one is the top, and then loose it. Of course, you can lose all the mode, and then you change it. Then maybe we will fade more easy. And also lose the fix, the location fix parts. 4 pieces. Two side, one side, another side. You should check which side is and and also the supports for this one. For this one, the support block, the location, thrust support location. Why this board will not take it out? Because there are problem for this one. This one is a cut. This one is cut inside there. You see? The boil. This one is cut inside. A problem. So that's why it's not take it out. That's why it's not take it out. Actually, this one the plate should take it out. The plate should take it out first, and then which is more easy. Which is more easy to take it out. After lose the blade, the board, you see, the spanner board is it's broken inside, so that's why it's not easy to take it out. Okay, what lies low? Out. And then you should lose this support. This one and there, and there. And then lose the blade, the top blade and the bottom blade, the top blade and bottom blade. There is a six spot for the top blade, and punching blade. Well, attention, it's drop. Attention, it will drop a lot. Top blade. And also we will lose the bottom blade. We also will lose the bottom blade later. Use a plastic hammer. It's heavy, and you should clean it and oil it. This one is really important. And there is a bottom blade. Bottom blade also need to lose it. Here is the top and the bottom blade. Here is the top and the bottom blade. After lose it, you should mask together. You must together cover it. You must together put it together, the top and bottom blade.